Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video I saw a set of nails which I'm going to put on the screen and I really liked them, so I thought we would recreate them today. I am going to use, not that one, I accidentally picked that one up by mistake. I'm going to use Purity, which is a, what do you call it, like a soft white. I've got some Mylar from Nail Sugar. I haven't used this for a long time and I thought this was going to be perfect for these nails. So I've got, I don't know if Karen's got all of these on the website, but she will have some Mylar, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure she'll have some, but I don't know what's available. But if you do buy some, you can use code NATMUG10 to save yourself 10%. So on all of the nails, I'm going to apply one coat of Purity, and then I've got the gel polish colour called In All Honesty, which is a sheer, like a jelly colour. So to apply my Mylar, I'm going to use a very thin layer of base coat on the bottom sort of half-ish of the nail. Don't cure it. Grab whatever coloured Mylar you want to use. I thought I'd use this bluey kind of coloured Mylar first. I do then use the kind of more white iridescent-y one, but I don't use the tropical looking one in the end. But yeah, if you tip them out and spread them out, you're able to find the pieces that you want to use a bit easier. So I'm going to put a few of these on the bottom of the nail where I want the C to be. I'm wondering if smaller, like micro Mylar would have been better. I'm sure Karen has micro Mylar on the website as well, the small bits of Mylar. But I'm just like literally faffing around until they're in the places that I want them, and then I'll put them in the lamp to cure. I also decided to use some of the opal flakes because I thought this might add a little bit extra. Right, this nail, I'm going to put this on top of the cured base coat. And then the next one, I'm going to do it on top of the gel polish. So you have to let me know which you prefer, which you think is nicer. And I'll tell you which I think I prefer at the end. Right, over the top of that, I'm then going to go in with All Honesty. I don't know if they have these jelly colours anymore. I don't know if they do. But this one is quite a jelly, but it's quite a dark jelly, if you know what I mean. So this is going to be our C colour, and you can see the Mylar underneath that. Oh, pop it in the lamp. Then to create the kind of like wavy, sea foamy, you know, we're going to use the, what is this called? The gel paint. I can't remember what it was called then. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so that's going to be our first wave, and then we're going to do like a little wave sort of just almost at the bottom. If I were to do this again, I think I'd grab my Madame Glam ombre brush. I don't know why I grabbed the application brush, but it done the job. I just wonder if it would have been easier with the ombre brush, but I don't know. So you're just taking a little tiny bit of that gel and fading it down to make it look foamy. I don't know what the word is. Foamy? Like, you know, like that's my forearm. I know I have hairy forearms. I do. But I've got polycystic ovaries, and you get hair everywhere if you've got polycystic ovaries, so don't judge me. Okay, anyway, back to the nails. Yeah, so I'm just bringing the white down to make it look more, I don't know what the word is, but to make it look more like that. And because this is a gel paint, they do need, oh yeah, this was me trying to, I don't even know what I was trying to do at this point. I was just winging it. Anyway, once you're happy with that, you will need to pop these in the lamp for 60 seconds because it is a gel paint, so it's more opaque than gel polish. Right, for the next part, I am going to apply some Velvet Matte Top Coat. If you prefer them shiny, I will show you what they look like. Well, you can see what they look like, shiny here, before we pop them in the lamp, but I'm going to do them matte because that is my top coat of choice. So that's what it would look like shiny. It does look a bit bumpy because of the Mylar, but shove it in. Look at that! I think that's really cool. It looks kind of sea glassy underneath, doesn't it? Anyway, right. We're going to do we're going to do another one, right? But we're going to do this. By the way, someone keeps, I think it's the same lady. I think she's told me off a couple of times for skipping forward in the video. I'm really sorry. I'm going to try not to do that. But I do it in this video because the next 2 nails are exactly the same as the first 2. So, I didn't want it to get boring. So, but this time I'm using this iridescent mylar, this sort of more clear white kind of mylar. So I'm sorry, but I do skip forward, but I hope I skip forward for the right reasons. Please don't tell me off. I can't remember the lady's name, but I did. Yeah, I will try not to. So look, I'm putting some more mylar down the bottom where I want it. This time I'm putting it into that sheer white gel polish. And because I was moving it around a lot, I did end up putting the white gel polish over a lot of the mylar. So I cure that in the lamp. Then I go over with some base coat. I go over the whole nail this time. And then I put a little bit more over the top of the mylar that I accidentally covered. Well, it was it wasn't intentional. I wish I'd just gone in with the base coat, but anyway, it's done. Right, I've cured that in the lamp, and then like before, we're going to go over the top with our jelly colour. This time I'm going to do this sort of wave going in the opposite direction, like this top left to bottom right, and the other time it was top right to bottom left. Cure it in the lamp, and then I'm going over the top now with the opal flakes. I think I prefer it this way because you can't really see the opal flakes very well doing it the other way, but this way I felt like the opal flakes showed up more. This is me top coating them. I did realise I had to wipe the top coat off because I hadn't put the waves on, so that I left that in, so that, just a reminder, do the waves before you add your top coat. I'm doing the same thing as well as I did before, and I'm going to use my gel brush again. This time I added a little bit of, what's that stuff called? That stuff in my little bottle. Not acetone, alcohol. I added a little bit of isopropyl alcohol because I wondered if it would make much difference to how the white spread on the nail. I don't know. I really don't know. I did faff way too much though. I think this is the kind of thing that you could be faffing for ages, and I am a bit of a faffer, not gonna lie. I ended up wiping my brush, putting some more alcohol on, but then I kind of wiped some of the gel paint off. But it turned out all right. I wasn't mad with it. There we go. I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure. Right, this time I'm going to top coat. This is the correct time to top coat. Again, I'm going to use the matte top coat because it's my fave and I love it so much. Oh, and you can save 30% on Madam Glam using my code NatMug30, by the way. Just say it. Right, so that's our second one. You can see the opal flakes a lot more, can't you? So we're going to do the same process on these two, okay? To finish them off, I got these from, I think they were from Shein. I think these were. But I thought these were really cute. I think I've used them once before, but I thought they'd look really nice on these nails. And then I think I got these from Shein as well. These are little sea shell kind of, what would you call them? Nail art charms, I suppose. And then these are grey Preciosa half pearls from Crystal Parade. You can save 10% on Crystal Parade crystals and stuff using my code NatMug10. Also, this Crystal Fix, Rachel Wilder's Crystal Fix, is from Crystal Parade as well. And later on in the video, we do actually use some clear Preciosa crystals, which are also from Crystal Parade. Did I say you could save 10% using code NatMug10? If I did, I apologise. So I added, on 2 of the nails, I added these little shells. And on 2 of the other nails, I added the kind of starfish ones of the Shein Big Charms. And then I wanted to add these are the clear Preciosa crystals. These must be, if you've got a crystal collection, the clear Preciosa crystals must be staples. Also the Preciosa AB, they must be staples because they would go on pretty much any set. then he said, yes, there we go. We've added a couple of crystals, one of those gold charms, a silver pearl, and one of those funky coloured shell things. So I will do that on another nail, and then the same kind of thing. And then this one, I'm going to use one of these starfishes. I tried to use a different colour, one of the Shein sea charm things. I tried to use different colours on each nail, just so that it just looks nice. No, just not for variety. Variety is the spice of life, so they say. There we go. I'm going to leave that one like that, I think. Then I'm going to do the same, and this is them finished. I'm sorry, I skipped forward. Please don't tell me off. I'll try. I'll do better. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. God bless. Love you all. And I will see you in the next one, which will probably be Monday or Tuesday. Okay, love you. Bye.